My question is to you: how did you spend your lockdown duration, and was it good for you to keep yourself mentally fit, or was it difficult for you?
So initially, when the lockdown started, I was a bit puzzled as to, you have to stay inside for. It wasn't like we knew that when the lockdown was going to over. So what I did to keep myself sane, I started meditation and doing yoga, which otherwise I didn't get time to do it because we had college and we had such busy life. So for me, doing meditation really helped me at that time because we had to stay indoors for almost so many months that it was eventually it was becoming harder. So I guess for me that really changed my perspective at looking differently towards things. So I guess yeah, meditation and yoga really helped me in that.
Okay. I mean, like, of course, it was like very difficult. Although the only thing that I did was just to watch Netflix and just sleeping. That's it. But obviously, it somehow affected my mental health because I'm an outgoing person, and staying at home the whole day was kind of toxic for me. So yeah, I mean, yeah, that's about it. But I was lucky enough to have a family that was, I have a good family. So I mean, people have families that are very toxic and all of that. So I mean, comparatively it's difficult for them. I That's what I personally feel. Yeah.
Start of the lockdown, we used it as a time to bond with the family. Like my daughter's studying outside, she was here from New York, and everybody was home. All of us are never home together. So we took the time initially to bond together by getting together at meal times and make an exercise regime because. At the start itself, we knew that if we don't meet people, we don't go out, and we don't do the usual things we did for being social, then obviously mental health will definitely suffer whether or not we suffer from COVID. So with that in mind, we really we made a yoga routine for all four of us, and we made it a point to be under the sky, in the lawn, and be outdoors and watch the sunset as we do it. So we did that along with some meditation practice, and it really brought our family together. And I think it was really instrumental in addressing what you're asking about. So I think mental health is probably 90% of the people are affected by mental health at some point or the other. And exercise is a way to, yoga definitely. I don't know any other exercise, but definitely yoga to slow you down. And so we use that for.
Okay. So what is your stress buster, if I'll ask you?
I like to read, watch TV shows, speak with my friends.
For me, it's dance.
Okay, you dance. Okay.
I like playing video games.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's great. That's great. And what advices would you like to give to those people who are from who are youngsters or who are teenagers?
Again, I would say teenagers, they don't have that much of patience to actually do meditation. They find very difficult to sit for even 5 minutes. That's like a very difficult task for them.
Yeah, I understand.
So I guess you should start for like maybe like chanting some mantra or something like for a minute. You can eventually you can progress it like for 2 minutes, for 3 minutes. So I guess starting with the mantra, anything, or maybe visualizing a thing, maybe visualizing a place where you want to go. I guess that will help their mood swings to kind of control. And exercises like everyone can do. So you can basically you can start jogging, or you can play your favorite sport, like you can play badminton if you want to. So I guess these small things would really help them.
Digital detox regularly.
That's
It's for every age. It's not teenagers, it's everybody, because our phones and the media is just there to catch us wherever it can. It'll be a wonder if anybody spends less than 5 hours on a digital device. So, and that's itself is like recipe for disaster mentally. So I think all of us must make it a point to make a digital detox, if not complete, at least switch off from one thing in a day. So one day don't do TV, one day don't do internet, one day don't do social
break.
media.
Take a
So I
break.
mean, like, just one day if we can break, because if we don't take a break and we don't break our streaks, we are going to break down
that's true.
sooner or later.
Yeah, totally agree.
So I mean, I feel like it's very important to talk to someone, and being around people who are very supportive and not very pokey towards your things, I would say, that
Work or
would just
something.
you know, that would just taunt you, you know, throw taunts on you, all of that. So yeah.
Just you are advising to stay away from such people.
Right,
Okay.
right.
Okay. So
I mean, because I personally feel like people plays a very important role in your life. So yeah.
yeah, healthy people and good people should be
Right,
around you.
exactly,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay.